Hi folks, it's Mike and Kyra here, and we are in Bruges.
This city in the north of Belgium is absolutely beautiful, and its vegan scene is pretty good too. Here are our favourite restaurants.
Starting with 5th place, we have Chocolate Bar.
Centrally located, this dessert cafe specialises in, you guessed it, Belgian chocolate.
Although most of what they have on their menu is not suitable for vegans, they do have fully plant-based waffles and crepes available if you're looking for a sweet treat.
We stopped by quickly and shared their chocolate-coated Belgian waffle, which was served warm, the chocolate was gooey, and the whole thing was a nice little authentic treat.
I particularly enjoyed the warmth of it as we visited on a cold, rainy day. It really did cheer me up.
Overall, this cafe had a limited vegan range, but it delivered where it mattered. Relatively cheap just to stop by for a dessert and a drink, it certainly does deserve a mention on this list.
In 4th place is Friet Bar.
Located just around the corner from the Church of Our Lady, this place again didn't have too much to offer for vegans, but what they did offer, that most fries places don't, was frites cooked in plant-based oil and a completely vegan mayo.
Now, if you're familiar with our content, you probably recognise this place as we've done a full video on it already. If you haven't seen it, there's a link popping up in the corner of your screen now.
These fries were golden and delicious, and the mayo really did blow my socks off.
You really need to get more secure socks, Kyra. Overall, the food looked great and tasted great, was relatively cheap, and if you're looking for just a couple of cones of fries, an absolute yes.
They also did a vegan burger if you fancy more than just a few fries. But you can't miss a stop at one of Belgium's famous fruit bars when visiting the country.
In 3rd is Blackbird.
Now this is the only fully vegan cafe on our list, so deserves a lot of credit for that alone.
The atmosphere was chill and the decor was pretty. The menu was comprehensive with plenty to choose from, unlike the previous 2 options on this list.
We popped down for breakfast. Mike grabbed a smoothie and I had a hot chocolate from their mouth-watering drinks menu.
As for food, I had the ham and cheese croissant, which I thought was a very European way to start the day. The pastry was flaky and tasty.
I had the tofu scramble on a thick slab of sourdough toast. It was very flavoursome, but what really impressed me was the presentation. This is probably the easiest dish to photograph.
This place is open 5 days a week from 9 until the early afternoon, so you have to plan accordingly. It's worth booking as the place fills up very quickly.
As I've already mentioned, the food was stunning and it tasted good too. It was a little pricey, but for a homemade and fully vegan breakfast, you'll certainly have nothing to complain about. 2nd place goes to Severia.
Just down the road from Rosary Quay, this self-proclaimed bagel salon has perfected the art of creating truly breathtaking bagels.
Serving up their home-baked bagels for both breakfast and lunch, they had a great range of vegan-friendly choices. I dived all in and treated myself to the Mariana. It came topped with jam, fresh fruit and white chocolate. This satisfied my every craving, but it also felt somewhat healthy as well. Mike, can we just go back here?
Well, Kyra, that's okay with me, because I loved my breakfast bowl, which was absolutely loaded with all sorts of fresh fruit, chocolate shavings, atop Severia's homemade granola. They also give you a tiny spoon to eat it with, making it last twice the time.
Overall, my analysis is BBC. Bagels beyond comparison. This place is extremely affordable and continues to leave a lasting impression in my mind for what the future of breakfast bagels looks like.
And in 1st place is Garlic and Greens.
Located in the heart of Bruges, this unassuming little restaurant serves a fully veggie vegan Indian menu.
This is another one that is really popular, so it might be worth booking a table in advance. You'll be spoilt for choice, with lots of vegan mains available, and I could not resist the matar mushroom. Fresh mushrooms and garden peas in a creamy matar sauce that just slid off the spoon. I coupled it with some basmati rice and the flavours just left me speechless.
Ever since I went vegan, I've really missed tikka masala, so I jumped at the chance to try this one, which was made with tofu. I'll admit that tofu in a curry isn't really my favourite, but the flavours were outrageously good. I also paired mine with some simple basmati, and I think Mike and I will both agree that we were holding our happy tummies all the way home.
Yes, indeed. Overall, if you love Indian food, this is an absolute must visit while you're here. Affordable, delicious and delightful. Do not miss this place next time you're in Bruges. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't already know, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and have a website where you can read an extended blog on this topic.
If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, like this video, and check out our channel. We have lots more like this and even more in the pipeline.